Hello everybody, I am that role-playing ginger, and I'm still not the most back to normal. This is going to be the first video released after a weekend of just bad things happening to both my dad and then me. I'm still recovering, so I'm going to take it easy today when I'm doing some recordings. I'm going to record some things that aren't high stress, so I'm not going to be recording any Lies of P today because I don't want to stress myself out. I was told that it could have been a stress-induced kind of thing, the whole feeling like I had lava inside of me all day. That mixed with the fact that I've only had like caffeinated drinks for the past like 4 days. So I got myself a giant jug of nice cold water, and I'm gonna take it easy, playing some fun games like Pathfinder, and I'm gonna do another talisman session, just to kind of pick myself back up. Oh, we're already in a fight. Oh, it's just you two. Oh my god. Who we at? We're at Darren. Darren, take a shot. These guys are cake. Sela can't get in there to fight, but she can at least walk in there. What were these two doing? There's a bed in here and everything? Were you two, doing some freaky stuff? I gotta walk in on some shenanigans? Well, you can hang out. Oh, there's a Bao. You gonna smack, though. Tries to run by. Ivu, is going to go and attack the Bao. Boom! I'm going to shift. And I'm just gonna Divine Smite. I feel like we have a really big fight coming up, so I'm gonna hold off on my big spells and everything, at least for a little bit. Oh, he's dead. Lan! Nenio! Well, you just hang out. Ivu, get in there and bite it. Good job. Oh, let's see. What is this thing? What is this thing? The room looks a little cleaner than the rest of the fortress. It's probably the warden's bedroom. Why has a warden got 3 demons hanging out in their bedroom? I mean, it could just be guards, but I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate, and there's some things going on inside of there. Any perception checks to be made? Does not look like it. Alright, so we went this way. Where's the next way to go? No doors over there, so we'll go back down this way. To the main floor. Yeah, I don't remember. I know I'm gonna have to probably fight Stanton. I would love to be able to try and redeem him, but I'm starting to feel like the game's not gonna give me that option. As much as I would like to, because I feel like that would be a really nice resolution. That wasn't really, I don't think it was really thought about in, there's my camp, in the book of this game. The potential for players to redeem Stanton, because this big part of this game was the idea of redemption, of even so much as like a demon. That's what Ruchelet is all about. She's a succubus that becomes a worshipper of Desna. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. We got outside, Dresden. Got the tower I've already gone up. I'm gonna go. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna check this because I don't think there's anything else to do outside. I felt like the game kind of led me into here. Maybe I missed a room? No missed. Well, the wall goes up, but it also goes up over there, so that's not really saying much. I don't think I missed a room. There's a big old gate down there. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I walked right on by it. Look at this. Let's get in here and fight. Oh, there they are. I don't want to kill them, though. And Nira. Stanton! Join me!
Let's run, sweetie. Let's go. Why are you so slow? They're almost here.
Look, his foot's shining. Something's going on.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, Stanton, fight it!
Don't you feel it? She's got that damn rag with her. I can't teleport. She's going to kill us.
If she kills us, then so be it. For this is my city. And I will fight for it to the end. And you, my love, you will be with me.
Oh, he's losing it.
Hello, Minago. Greetings, Mr. Misery Guts. It's us again.
God damn it, Lan. Enough of this madness. Not too late to come back to the side of good. You've just escaped justice for too long now. You seem to enjoy blaming others for your problems, Dungeon, but you alone have forged your destiny to become a traitor twice over. Well, I'm gonna say this. I gotta try.
The side of good? You mean Queen Galfrey's side? I've lost almost everything, but not my self-respect. If tyrants like her are good, then I surely belong in the abyss.
Forget about the Queen. She's not here. We're here. The Crusaders, your friends. Do you remember fighting side by side in the ruins of Canabras? Come back to us!
I have no friends. The Canabras Crusaders treated me like carrion. You personally did nothing to me, but that's just because we barely know each other.
Why do you fight on the side of
You
demons?
have the audacity to ask me that? I fight on this side because the other side didn't give me a chance. Yes, I made a terrible mistake, and Dresden fell to the demons. The Queen should have had me hanged. I deserved it. But she found a far worse punishment for me. False mercy. When she spared me that day, she said she wanted to give me a chance to make amends. And I believed her. For 70 years, I've crawled on my knees, shedding my blood for Mendev. Only been spat in the face for it. For 70 years, I watched generations of Crusaders grow old and die, never once changing their tune about Staunton the traitor. What else could I give for my mistake? What more punishment could I suffer? How could I ever deserve forgiveness? And one day, I realized there's nothing I can do. The Queen had doomed me to a lifetime of humiliation. And when I grew desperate, I only had two choices. To become my own executioner and carry out the sentence she rescinded that day, or go over to the other side.
They really, really, really made him so much better in this. His character was similar in the books, but it wasn't in this interpersonal depth.
Put yourself in my place. Imagine yourself in that position. What would you choose?
Minago, what's that on your face?
That's not your concern, mortal!
The Masters punished her cruelly for her failure in Canabras. As you can see, the leaders of the demons are as patient with their slaves as the Crusaders are with their commanders.
Sweetie, why are you telling her this? What does it matter? What?
Quiet.
Aren't you getting tired of fleeing? I see you've gathered quite a gathering of cowards and traitors, even Nira!
You think I'd miss the chance to see Staunton wipe that grin off your smug face?
Oh, you're dead. You're a little
For
bastard.
years, you self-appointed champions of good have treated us like dirt beneath your feet. If the demons will help us get our revenge, then we're with the demons.
You have no idea how tired I am of you, mortal. But never mind. Today, we will finally be done with you. Right, Staunton? Right, sweetie?
I love her voice actress.
You know, I once heard a peasant trying to convince his sick sheep to overcome her constipation and share her impacted torrent of crap with the rest
time
of
and
the
place.
world. The sheep was obviously very dear to the peasant, and he cooed and called her lambkin and darling as he described the process in graphic detail, apparently to inspire the beast. Well, listening to that wasn't half as stomach-churning as listening to your filthy demon mouth spewing honeys and sweeties all over the place. Ugh.
Lan, a little long-winded. Dial it back. It's time to decide the fate of Dresden.
Right. No point in wasting
I'm
time
sorry, Staunton.
talking.
I understand.
To
Like
arms!
I really do empathize. I have empathy for him. Living like that would be a nightmare.
Darling.
Stop whining! Didn't you swear your eternal love to me? Promised we'd rule Dresden together? Now shut your lying mouth and fight! Whatever end fate has in store for me, you will share it!
Yeah, this ain't good. Who's going first? Alright, we got Sela. Sela is going to... I'm going to have Sela take on Minago. So she's going to smite evil on Minago. And then can she reach anybody with a charge? She can. Boom. Camellia is going to lightsaber. Actually... It is a swift action, but I'm going to go ahead and do this first. Protecting from evil. Oh, did it jumped from her turn. She still had a movement. Thank you very much. Like, why? I don't get it. Are we in a surprise round? Oh, it looks like we're in a surprise round, actually. Alright, cool. I'm good with that. We are gonna have boom. And go ahead and take a shot. I feel like Minago needs to go down quick. Who at? Who at? Who at? Oh, I'm like, I don't see anybody. We're at my little guy. I'm gonna have him go over here. He's gotta move. Because I want to try and get all of them in the blast. So I have to wait for next turn. He also has power attack going, I realized, which is really cool. Oh, she needs to give everybody haste. Will this put him in range? It won't. He's a little out. Oh, well, it's okay. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's on a person. I'll put it on me. She's the only one that didn't get it, and that's fine. I wish Camellia did get it, but it's okay. Alright, she got 3 attacks on Minago. Minago is already, like, about to be half dead. That's awesome. Alright, going to lightsaber up as a swift action. And then I'm gonna have her... She can't... Oh, nope. She can't charge because she's around the corner. I'm gonna have her try and get up to Stanton. Greater invisibility is not good. Who on? We're on land. We know where she's at because that's... Oh, at least that. Lion's got 4 shots. Ivu is going to try and super blast all of them. Perfect. We're at Nenio. Nenio's gonna go this way. And she's gonna do this. We're on Darren. Darren is going to... We're already doing really good in this fight, so Darren's going to throw down a prayer to help us do even better. And he's going to move in. Divine Power, what does Divine Power do? Calling upon, give yourself bonus to strength and skill. Okay, so it's a good thing we're taking her down because she's using that. I'm going to try and enervate Nira. It's probably going to fail because I don't think I could see her. Critical miss. It was worth it, though. Ooh, he hurts. Oh, God, he hurts. She's already down. Oh, okay, it said she died, but her thingamabob's still there, so she's not dead yet. She's just down. Not okay. And a Bao Bao showed up. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. I should have been focusing on Staunton. Alright, Ivu, get in there and 7 attack her. Did I kill her? Did I win? Sela suffered a crippling wound in battle. The condition maybe... Okay, so she can... We did it! I think we just had to...
Die for a heap of rocks. Go ahead. I'm not staying here.
Did I just have to beat her?
No, my dear. You are. You will either fight to the bitter end, or I'll break your delicate little neck myself.
Are you threatening me, my mortal toy? Me? And with what? With the power I gave you. You ungrateful beast!
Ooh, she did something bad to him. Did she weaken him?
Give me back what's mine! Take him, he's yours, and Dresden too! I don't care about this fortress, or this half-wit.
Crimson spark flies out of Staunton's eye and plants itself in her palm. He freezes stunned.
Oh, I grow so tired of you mortals. Your humdrum little passions, your constant squabbling, your incessant accusations and excuses. You treat each other like dirt. Push weaklings like these two into our arms. And then you have the audacity to accuse us. Come on, punish your traitors. I've seen this show countless times.
I'm gonna be chaotic. Because I wouldn't say any of that, because I'm not gonna be like, it's what they deserve. I feel like they've been wronged. And, like, I get it, they gotta make up for it, but they've been wronged really bad. I don't know about Nira. Nira's kind of just a dick.
Have fun with Staunton. You and he have similar ideas about what counts as entertainment. Take your filthy rag. Take your befouled ruins. You can make soup out of this moron for all I care. I've had enough war. We Lily two were created for tenderness and love. Stay away from me with your swords and shields.
Oh, now I feel kind of bad. Oh, Staunton. Okay, they're just taking off.
So this is to be my fate? I've been betrayed by people and demons alike. Now my life really is worth nothing. But that doesn't mean you won't pay for it dearly. Come on, you scumbag! Kill me if you can! I don't care anymore!
Can I still save him?
You really do believe that, don't you? You really think that you can still change something? Somehow bring a cursed soul back to the light?
Well, yeah, that's the whole point of this campaign.
I wish I could believe like you do, hope like you, but I know too well, there is no hope. I've been dead for a long time. As a matter of fact, the torment of the last few years, I might as well have spent them in the abyss. The only thing you can do for me is finish me off. Let's get this over with. To arms.
Whoa. Well, Seela's back at least. But how back is she? Because she was a negative something or another. Okay, she's got 8. Alright, who we at? Who we on? We're on Camellia. Oh, I want to get Nira, but Staunton is a very big threat right now. I hate that I have to get Staunton. We need, like, maximum healing on Seela. Because if she goes down again, I think she's gone forever. Land. Pop, pop. Critical 51! Good freaking god, land. I would like to get both of them, but 7 attacks on Staunton. That's too, it's too good. Okay. Magic missile on Nira. It's guaranteed hit, and she's invisible, so. Do I have magic missile? I do not. What I do have is I'm going to try an enervator. Miss. She tried to hold monster on me? Or she hold it on Ivu? Oh, she said it on. Who said it on her? Hell no. I get it. You're invisible. It's going to be hard. I do have see invisibility on somebody, I believe. Or at least I did, but last time I used it, it didn't do anything. But there have been some updates, so maybe they fixed it. I'm going to go ahead and pop another giant heal on Seela. And then I'll start channeling energy. Boom. Seela, nothing but Seela. Can she smite evil on her? Nice. Nice. Even the mist does a big ol' hit thing, so I'm gonna have Ivu go this way. Ivu's so quick with the haste. Nenio. Nenio's the one I had see invisibility on, I believe, but it's not gonna work. So she's just gonna magic missile. It's a hit, it's a hit. She's almost down. And I'm just gonna try and make her feel bad about her life. Oh, we all slowed. Wait, doesn't haste and slow like cancel each other out, so we're basically normal now? And Nira's down. Oh wait, we can talk to her. Well, what are you waiting for, you scum? Come on, finish me off. Kill me like you killed Staunton, and be glad you defeated the villains. Just make sure you don't wonder whose fault it is that he and I were on the demon's side. It's not too late to return to our side. Help me destroy the demons. Chaotic, I'm going to turn around and count to 3. When I turn back, I want you gone. Oh. Why did you betray us? You want to know the truth? Here's the truth. I hate all of you. If I'd been there the day Arilu Vorlesh opened the rift to the abyss, I would have gladly handed her the ingredients for the ritual. I put the pheromone-soaked cloth in your pocket. I wanted those hellbugs to eat your smug face off. I was the one who... I'm not even smug, though. I was the one who set the tents on fire that night and told the gargoyles who to grab. Every day I was in your army, I did all I could to hurt you. Oh, the things I would gladly do to you, and it would be but 1,000th of what you deserve. She hides her face in her hand. When I was 8, I was auctioned off like livestock. Like livestock, they used a stick to train me to obey. Did the paladins of Mendiv help me? Of course not. Even when we passed through all the Mendivian city, none of the warriors of good lifted a finger to set me free. Slavers aren't demons, after all. First time I came to the wound, I wasn't seeking adventure. My owner dragged me here on a leash. You think the demons bribed me? I was happy to betray him. Without a shadow of a doubt, expecting nothing in return, I poured a sleeping potion into their soup pot, opened the gate, and waited for the demons to come and tear them all to pieces, and me along with them. I didn't care, but the demons saw the real me. They made me a cultist. They offered me a chance for revenge. Yes, slavery is evil without a doubt. Quelling the rabble into obedience with whips and boots? How crude. Why can't these so-called rulers convince the masses to serve them willingly, with smiles and songs and adoration? That's how it's done in Mendiv, after all. I'm sure if our coins had your likeness on them, Count, the common folk would be even more desperate to get their hands on them than they already are. Oh no, anything but that. Ruling is such a tedious business. I received sufficient adulation already without the burden of a crown. Long may that unwieldy bauble rest on my dear cousin's head. What will you do if I let you go? Let me go? Why would you? No, you mean... seriously? You think I'll thank you for your generosity and devote the rest of my days to taking care of homeless puppies? I'll continue exacting my vengeance, that's what I'll do. On others, if not on you. I'll feed as many crusaders as I can to the demons before I face the sword of someone less forgiving than you. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna let her go, but I'm gonna try. Spare me the sermon. If you want to kill me, then kill me. But don't try to get into my head. I hate doing lawful. I'll not kill you here, you'll be locked up, and I'll think about what to do with you. Do whatever you want. You can't escape the demons. Your head will be on Baphomet's altar tomorrow, if not today. I didn't want to... I hate doing lawful, but I also didn't want to just outright kill her. Staunton with all the goods. We got Soul Shear. It is a two-handed glaive. Whenever the wielder of this +3 adamantine glaive kills the target with it, summons a demon till the end of the fight. Only one demon can be summoned per fight. If the demon has already been summoned, every subsequent kill heals it for 1d8 plus 5 and gives a stacking +1. Whew, that is scary. That is scary. He also had a Carapace, which is a full plate. It's a mithril +2. Whenever the enemy lands a melee hit on the wearer of this +2 mithril full plate mail, the attacker has to pass a reflex saving throw or suffer a DC 18, or suffer 1d3 damage to strength. If the attacker passes the saving throw, they suffer 1d3 piercing damage instead. What is she wearing? Flowing scales. This is what gives her her concealment. And it is a +7 to her AC. This would be crazy good. It would slow her down a lot, though. So I don't think I'm going to. Alright, we also got a couple other things. We have a cloak of resistance +1, a headband of inspired wisdom, and a cloak of... oh, yeah. So, belt of physical form. Okay, so we got a belt, a headband, and a cloak. I think I can actually give him a cloak. So let me see. The cloak of resistance. It doesn't show him wearing it, but he can wear it. I think he can wear the belt of physical form, too. Awesome. And a headband of inspired wisdom. Who needs wisdom, though? I don't think any of us actually do, because... no, he's an oracle. So I think he's fine. He's also wearing a crown. She could use something that'll help with her perception. It would help with his perception as well, because it would give him to a 20. Oh, wait, he's a monk, right? Does he add wisdom to his AC? Deflection bonus. Yep, he adds his wisdom bonus to AC. So I'm gonna give it to him. So now his AC is at 27. Yep, puts it up one. Nice. Yeah, I can give him rings and everything. Well, not rings. I can give him something on his head, a neck. I can get him armor, gloves, bracers. That's weird. I like it, but it's weird. Alright. Anything else we can get from this room? Hello? Yeah, that. A scroll of blessed weapons. All sorts of stuffs. I'm then going to go on me. And I'm going to burn some of my channels. To get us back up to snuff. There we go, that should be good. And then... why not? We'll do Light of the Angels. Alright, everybody. I think we've finished this. I think we've successfully taken Dresden. Now it's just a matter of going back out and greeting our fellow soldiers, seeing how the fight's going outside. To the main floor.
The commander of the crusade has managed to overthrow 70
Hell yeah.
years of demonic rule in Dresden and restored the Sword of Valor to its rightful place. Will the commander be able to defend the banner she has won with such a valiant effort?
Is that the same voice actress as Sela? It sounds kind of like her. I'm pressing 1, but it's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. That sounded like Sela's voice actress. But yeah, we now have Dresden. I'm wondering if it's going to introduce management for the keep. Which was another thing that was introduced in Ultimate Campaign, I believe, which is the main book, the main supplement book for the Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous first edition campaign. Was the Ultimate Campaign introduced, it had all the mechanics for army combat. That book, by the way, is one of the best supplements to any RPG I've ever played. It has so much, like, in-depth charts and rolls and everything you can do to come up with in-depth backgrounds randomly. And it's so fun to make a character completely at random in there to find out where your character's coming from and all that. And then it's also got the army combat. I believe it has vehicle combat. And, then, like, keep management, building your own kingdoms, all sorts of stuff. Ultimate Campaign is a great book. I highly recommend it to everybody. It is in a pocket edition, too, so you can easily get a hold of that one, I believe. First edition Pathfinder, it just holds a special place in my heart, and I've read almost every single one of the books for it that came out. I have almost every single one of them still, and I love it so much. It was such a great system and setup, and they literally went to every potential corner they could with that system. Oh, hello. How you feeling now? A little better?
Knight Commander! I know you have not had time to sit in on any council meetings in recent days. You've been so busy restoring order in Dresden that you've barely found time to sleep. However, there are some matters that require your attention. I am ready to report if you have a moment.
Sure.
Thank you, Knight Commander. Every death is an irretrievable loss, but your leadership has minimized such losses as much as possible.
I try.
Morale is high among the Crusade forces. The battle for Dresden went brilliantly. Your party attacked the demon commanders, cutting off the head of the enemy forces. We suffered some losses, but nevertheless, it was a triumph. Queen Galfrey has been notified already, and sent her messenger with a letter for you and a royal reward.
Hell yeah.
In any case, we would never have won if it weren't for your amazing powers. The moment you raised the Sword of Valor over the Citadel, the light of it must have been visible all the way back in Mendev. And the banner itself, it changed after coming in contact with you.
It became better.
Anyone else would call it sacrilege. I don't know what to make of it myself. It's surprising and strange.
Call it awesome, thank you very much.
You've changed, Commander. You've acquired a pet.
Am I Raven? This little
But
bunny?
of course, it's much more than that. It's like you were wandering blind before, and now you've found a firm footing. I can sense something emanating from you. I can't explain it. It's like a gust of wind.
Interesting. I am confident now, and I know we will prevail. You're just too used to the stony-faced paladins. That's why I seem strange to you.
I don't think my face is as stony as the others.
Heh.
Either way, I'm glad to see you in a good mood. When a commander's making jokes, the troops know that all is well.
Good.
And when a commander isn't making jokes, well, that's just as telling. We won the battle for Dresden, but this war is far from over.
Oh yeah.
The demons know
There's still
our
a world
true
wound to
strength,
conquer.
so we must brace ourselves for a merciless counterattack. They will do everything they can to gain control of the city and destroy you personally, and all of us along with you. The only good news is that cultists make up more than half of their forces, so they will have to march the same roads as our fighters. If they were all demons, they could appear here instantaneously and lay siege to the city. Praise
Nuh-uh,
the
we have the
only
sword.
small mercies.
Or the banner.
The main demon forces are moving out from the City of Eyes and the Threshold Fortress. Scouts are reporting that for now, we don't stand a chance of tearing through the defense and launching a counterattack. We can only gather our forces, rebuff their attacks, and wait for the right moment. Unfortunately, other hostile groups keep appearing out of nowhere. And on top of all that, Minago is still prowling around somewhere out there. Anevia is trying to find out where that Abyss scum has run off to. Maybe
Wondering
she's
if-
already got some leads.
I'm wondering if Minago might have some redemption.
Luckily, we are not alone. Mendev is
She
with
doesn't
us.
want this war.
Queen Galfrey has sent us the first reinforcements. They've just entered the city. Besides, news of your victory is spreading through Avestan. I'm sure that crowds of new volunteers will soon be pouring into Dresden, inspired by your feat. And that's very good news,
Yes.
because we're going to need troops. Here is a brief report about the main problems we're currently facing.
Shows you a sheet of paper with a list of 4 items. Demons with special powers, a secret path, missing patrol, and dragon! Oh, I want a dragon. I want to fight a
As if we
dragon.
didn't have enough problems with demons already. Now there's a wild dragon in the vicinity. Luckily, it's not part of the demon army. If the demons had a dragon on their side, it could pose a serious threat.
Yeah, because we got a dragon on our side.
But there's very little food in the world wound, and the dragon doesn't seem to have a taste for demons and cultists. She keeps attacking small squads of crusaders, picking off those who fall behind, ravaging supply trains. The dragon's been sighted frequently in the sky, but we don't know exactly where her lair is. We have someone to help with this, though. Do you remember the dwarf who bravely attacked the Baylor in front of the Citadel during the siege?
The Baylor that we were about to
He
win
is
against?
back in the city, and he doesn't mind hunting this dragon, apparently. Go talk to him in the tavern. We might be able to help each other.
Interesting.
Yes, it disappeared without a trace during a mission. We didn't even find any bodies.
Ugh.
Maybe someone abducted them, or there's some natural threat in the area. And we can't rule out the possibility of desertion, either.
Yeah, that's true.
The troop was patrolling the southern road out of the city. The last surviving settlements of Sikoris lie in that direction. But after the siege of Dresden, contact with them was lost. Hardly any of the inhabitants survived once the demons invaded the area. That's where I started the search.
Alright, and then what about the secret path?
We can usually spot armies of demons in advance, as their hordes march along the gray road from Eyes or Threshold. But sometimes packs of them appear out of nowhere. They're managing to avoid our scouts somehow and sneaking into our territory. If we don't solve this problem, we cannot attack. The demons will just appear at our backs, block off the gorges and cut us off from Dresden. Anevia is trying to find out how the demons are getting into our territory, but she hasn't succeeded yet. Talk to her. She will tell you more about what she's doing.
And then lastly, what can you tell me about these demons with special powers? I mean, all demons have special powers in this game. I mean, it's just how it is.
Remember the Basu that attacked our camp?
Yeah.
He had powers that no ordinary demon should have.
Mythic powers, you mean?
It is not the only demon of its kind. We keep receiving reports about similar monsters. All isolated cases for now. But it's possible that in the future, we will see entire squads, if not armies of them. We must find out where they're coming from. Find the source of their power and destroy it. If we don't, they will crush us before long.
Okay.
Even you can't defeat an entire army of such monsters.
Says you. Is that all?
There are a few pleasant matters.
Oh, okay.
At the Queen's command, the Crusaders who took part in the attack have had their pay doubled, and medals will be awarded to those who were particularly outstanding in battle.
Yeah.
You know one of them. The Knight Elan from the Houndhearts. He led a troop of Nerosian recruits and brought them to the main forces, and later drew the demons' attention in the battle with the Baylor, allowing the wounded to be rescued.
I know, yeah, Elon, yeah, I know him. He's the best. He's the Houndheart guy. Yeah.
There is one more thing. As you know, there is a vast dungeon under Dresden.
Uh-huh.
It's almost empty now. The only prisoner is Nura Dendawar, the traitor you caught.
Uh-huh.
We've temporarily placed the body of Staunton Vane in the dungeon. You slew him. What are your orders regarding his body? Anevia thinks we should burn it quietly and forget about it. Some want to see his corpse displayed in the square, but I don't think we should behave like demons and barbarians. He may have been our enemy, but he deserved to be buried as a knight. However, the decision is yours.
I 100% agree with you. Absolutely needs to be buried like a knight. I will say that in another incarnation of this game, I am going to become a lich and bring him back to life, probably, under my control. Because now that I know there's a lich mythic path, I want to make a lich king, like Arthas Menethil.
Right you are, Commander. Commander. That day during the battle,
If you're trying to apologize, you don't have to do that.
No. My apologies.
No.
That is all, Commander. Thank you for your time.
No need to apologize if you were losing it a bit. You went through some crazy stuff. I don't understand. Who's talking? Is that me? Oh, no. Who's speaking? I don't understand these cities that mortals love so much. Stone, stone, and more stone. All the doors are so close to the ground, and they're all the same shape. Why don't they ever put the door on the top floor and slide down to the ground instead? Why do they even want to go outside if it's no fun out here? Somebody built a fountain full of jam, say, I'd understand. Sudden voice over your shoulder drops to an excited whisper. Or a chocolate tree, so people could break off a branch and munch on as they pass by. Who's speaking? She could talk to me? Ivu speaks to me, and she's friendly. Me, a tiny female dragon and evident chocolate tree enthusiast, emerges from behind you. Don't tell me you didn't notice the cute little dragon following you. Well now, cute little dragon, if that's true, why did you only start speaking right now? Maybe I was a little shy. After all, we don't know each other. I had to take a look around and get used to everything. Everything about the material plane is so weird and gray and stony, especially Dresden. What's your name, little buddy? Ivu, because I'm little.
In my family, our names get longer as we get bigger and older. Just imagine how funny it would be otherwise. Imagine being a 5-year-old dragon, barely hatched, and they already call you Rezlarabran or Ithuliak or something like that.
Little dragon snorts, and you conclude that this is her way of laughing. Where did you come from, little buddy?
What do you mean, where did I come from? I flew all the way here to you. Well, I moved between the planes a tiny little bit, and then I flew the rest of the way to you. You've always wanted to have a dragon in your very own, haven't you? Who wouldn't want their very own dragon companion?
If I ever meet someone who doesn't want to have a dragon companion of their own, I'll make sure to keep my distance from them. They clearly have a few screws loose.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, me and this dragon are gonna get along so well. You don't like Dresden?
That's not that I don't like it. You can have fun here, but I liked my home in Elysium more.
Little dragon frowns comically.
That makes sense, though. After all, we're fighting the demons, and they make everything around them dull and nasty. And you're going to stop them soon, right? Oh, speaking of demons and fighting, you really need to head out this beautiful ridge outside Dresden as fast as you can. Your friends are waiting for you there. There's something urgent and important they need to tell you.
What, my friends? What friends?
They're so nice. They were really happy to see me. They really want to see you. I only flew past them at once. And so I don't know much, but it must be important.
I wonder what's waiting for me this time.
Something really fun, you'll see.
Oh my god, you're the cutest little thing in the universe. And we leveled up! Oh! Well, looks like I know what I'm going to be doing in between this and the next episode. But thank you all. Yeah, thank you all for being here. I'm going to zoom in on Owl. Look at a little Ivu. He's so cute. Thank you all for being here. We have successfully taken Dresden. We're making our way in this game. I still don't know how much is left, though. By this point in the books, it was at least the end of book 2 out of 6? Yeah, 6 books. So, potentially, we're not even halfway done yet. But thank you all, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. So until then, everybody, peace out!